Yo, it's Lady Lykez and you're watching urbanflash.net. Cheer.
Hey guys, I'm Maya and you're watching urbanflash.net. I'm here with Lady Lykez herself and we're going to do a quick interview about her new song, which I can pronounce it apparently, but I don't want to because I think that I sound really silly doing it, so I'm going to let her do it.
Why can't you do it?
Well, no, because we just had this conversation. I just feel so silly.
Alright, but if I do it, you're going to do it?
Okay, I'll do it after.
Alright. Ugh. Ugh. You did it!
Oh, okay.
Watch your mouth, I feel sick, man. Pass the bucket. Pass the bucket, man. I'm gonna be sick.
My attitude stinks like I had a bag of doo-doo. I'm from the underground with many lines like a choo-choo. My hips so thick they're coming out me like a tutu. No ballerina, body fluffy like a poodle.
What was your inspiration for that song?
Well, I was in the studio with my producer and he had this dirty beat. It's like, I was like, cheese. And then I just felt like the beat was just so hard. And it just came out, to be honest. It was one of those ones where it was just like, ugh. I was like, ugh. Yeah. And then I recorded it in and my producer just literally thought, you know what, just looped it around and was like, just put that, just kept repeating that. So that's how it just came out.
Because it was a sick beat.
Yeah, it was just sick. I was just like, ugh. Do you know what I mean? And now I find myself saying it over everything.
It's on your hat as well.
I'm so sick, I need a doctor. My flow is wavy like I'm swimming with lobster. I'm so sick, I need a doctor. My flow is wavy like I'm swimming with lobster.
So did you have fun making the video?
Yeah, so much fun. It was so much fun. Like even just coming up with the ideas and stuff, like coming up with the characters to represent the lyrics. And on the day, it was just so much fun. It was a busy day, don't get me wrong. It was tiring. Like by the end, I was just like, but a lot of fun.
Alright, how long was you filming?
We started at about 9:30, and then we finished at like 8:30.
Yeah.
So
we've done them days before. It's just so tiring. So.
And the makeup is just piling, and
do you have to keep on putting it back on?
Yeah, different nails. Yeah, it was a lot.
So in the video, you're eating cake for one of the things. Are you in a fat suit in that bit? Yeah. And then you're eating a lot of cake. Did you eat all them cake?
Do you know what? Right, I felt kind of sick. Yeah, because like, yeah, like I felt like, ugh. Yeah, I felt like basically I had to get all the shots before I massacred the cakes. So we had to get loads of shots of me just looking like, oh yeah. And then eventually, like, the director was just like, right, just destroy it, just go in. And I just remember picking up the whole cake and was just like stuffing my face with it. And I remember in my head feeling kind of sick. I was like, obviously I couldn't show it to the camera, but I remember feeling kind of sick. And then after, right, so the cakes are all massacred on the table. Obviously there's some, there's piled under. I've gone to change, come back, and it's not the whole film crew like eating cake, the massacred cake. So the directors, like people that were just on set, the makeup artists, costume designers, like everyone was just casually eating cake, and I was just like, okay.
Alright then, well I just ate that already.
Yeah.
Right, so it's April already. Do you agree this year's been going really far?
Yeah, it really has, you know.
Yeah. So what have you been doing from January till now?
Well, we released the EP in just before January. Yeah. So we've just basically been pushing that, promoting that. And then obviously we came with the Eurgh single, which is going to be released April 28th on iTunes.
Tell everyone what your EP is called.
Likes Me Now.
Likes Me Now.
Yeah.
That's actually quite cool. So how did you come up with that one?
What, the name?
Yeah.
Or I'm Lykez and Likes Me Now. Like, I've just been playing along with them words. You can get the EP Likes Me Now off my website, www.ladylykez.co.uk.
So going back to last year, you performed at Reading Festival. How did that come about and what was it like performing there?
I'm trying to remember, like my track, I think there was a DJ called Tom Robinson and he loved Not Your Hair, my track, and he was just playing it, and then it was kind of like a referral thing, and then it just dropped into my lap kind of in a way. I was like really lucky, and then they just asked me like, would you like to do this? And I was like, yeah, wicked, definitely. So yeah.
Was it like, have you ever done anything like that before? Or?
Yeah, I've done quite a lot of performances in my time. Like I've done a lot of performances. Like I've done. I supported Method Man and Redman a few years back, and stuff like that. So I have done a lot of performances.
I bet that was crazy.
Yeah, nuts. It was nuts. It was nuts.
I'm the next to bus, cause I'm the real master, babe. Ugh. Can you handle that? My ass fat, you would think I had a camel back. A bum back, but you just wanna tackle rack. I spit fat, so you better grab it and a rack. Like that, cause before I used to battle rack. I beat back, so the master where the shackles at. They're hard, so I guess I gotta counter rack. I'm that flame, so they gotta be the candle wax.
So do you perform? Do you like performing live, or do you like working in the studio better?
You know what? I like both of them, right? Because obviously in the studio I've written all the lyrics and it's all about creating it and it's fun when you get what you need. But I love performing because that's when the hard work is kind of done for me.
Yeah.
I just go in.
Have fun on the stage.
Yeah, I just go and backflip on stage and have fun, so it's cool.
All right, that's good. Okay, so if you could choose any festival to perform at, what festival would you choose?
To be honest, like there's not one specific festival for me that I'm like, yeah, that one. I'd like to perform at all of the festivals, and eat them like I ate the cake in the video.
That's quite good. If you could perform with anyone, who would it be?
Perform with anyone?
Yeah. Anyone, even from anyone.
Maybe I'd like to perform with Amy Winehouse, man, if she was alive.
Why?
Because I think she's got a vibe, man. She'd be, pass me a drink. We could just vibe.
On stage.
Yeah.
Eat cake.
Eat cake, vibe. So.
Okay, so who do you think that we need to look out for in the industry at the moment, and who do you think is making big movements?
You know what? Yeah, I hate answering questions like this because I feel like...
You want to say yourself?
No, not myself.
Right.
No, I don't want to say myself, but...
You can say yourself though, because you are technically.
I don't want to say... You can look out for me, obviously. But I don't know, there's no one this year that I'd say like, oh my God, like I'm so shocked with.
Yeah.
So I hope that doesn't sound
Bad.
bad.
I had a bag of doo-doo. I'm from the underground with many lines like a choo-choo. My hips so thick, they're coming out me like a tutu. No ballerina, body fluffy like a poodle. He had a big stick, so I called him Shaka Zulu. I'm brutal like I used to go canoodle with the Zulu. It's noodle going cuckoo, now we think I'm doing voodoo. My new Tubby, can you tell he suck it like...
Okay, so you have a song called Not Your Hair. Why did you decide to address that issue about hair?
You know what, right? It was literally, me and my friends, we used to crack this joke all the time.
Yeah.
Like, it was, like the guys used to say, but it's not your hair though. And we said, no, but I bought it. I bought it though. I bought it, so that's it. Yeah, game over. So then I was in the studio once again, vibing as I do, right? And then I was actually freestyled the chorus.
Yeah.
And I was literally freestyling. It's like, not your hair. I bought it, so it's not your. I bought. And then my producer was cracking up, like, and I was like, nah, I don't care. Like, I'll literally just do a song about that, and it just went really well because, like, obviously all women like just to get like so gassed over it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, and now it's like whether you're black or white or whatever, right? Everyone's wearing extensions. Everyone's whether it's wigs, extensions, weave, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like everyone, like I think a majority of women can relate.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
What do you think about girls that deny the fact that they have weave in their hair? And they're like, no, I got this natural. And you're like, yeah, all right then.
Well, that's their business. Yeah, because like I said, it is theirs, isn't it? It's theirs.
Yeah.
So they might as well just claim it.
Okay. What's the most that you've ever paid for weave?
Well, you know what, right? I do my hair like every 3 weeks, every month, right?
Yeah.
And before I used to spend like £30 on a pack each time. Now, yeah, I've gone to the Brazilian, yeah. So the Brazilian, yeah, like I've got a good hookup. That's the thing, because I know girls be they be paying like $150 and all that stuff, yeah. See, me, I've been paying like just under £100 each time. Do you understand? So
That's still quite a lot for every 3 weeks.
No, but you know what? It's an investment. I don't buy it. The Brazilian, I don't have to buy it every 3 weeks.
Okay, yeah.
Before I had to because the hair's not good, right? But the Brazilian, yeah, it's that real stuff. Yeah, wash that stuff. You can reuse that stuff. Yeah, it's from the real head itself. Yeah, so that can last you. Obviously, depending on if you look after it, you have to look after it, innit?
Yeah.
But I know women that have had their Brazilian hair for like ages.
Okay, so summer's coming up. Are you going anywhere on holiday this year?
No, I'm not going anywhere.
You're not organised anywhere.
I might go on a random trip, like, lastminute.com. Yeah. How did you know?
Everyone's going to Amsterdam this year, so
Oh my God, I was never going to say that. Like, my brother's been saying that he wants to go to Amsterdam, but I'm pondering on it.
it's because everyone's going there. It must be quite. I don't know. I'm not going there. So. Exactly, literally. Yeah, I slightly want to go there just to see what it's. We should just roll there and just see what it's about. Yeah, we should go. We should just go. We're gonna go. So, what is your favourite thing to do in the summer?
Relax.
Chill in the park.
Chill in the park. Have a little drink.
Yeah.
Relax.
I think that's everyone's favourite thing to do. That is the
Look
thing.
good as well for outdoors as well.
Yeah.
You just walk in. Yeah. With little shopping centre. You can just strut your stuff.
You can never look bad in the summer. Like in winter, you can look awful. Like every single day. In summer, you can never look.
Yeah. You know what I hate? Because in the winter, right? I hate it. When you got your swag on, or you get something, you're wearing something really nice, and then you have to cover it up with a jacket.
Yes.
That gets on my nerves. And in the summer, you can actually just wear like.
Well, hopefully, because this English weather's a bit questionable.
When is it gonna stop?
No, it needs to stop. It's snowing. Like on the way here, it was snowing, and I was literally like, "Are you being serious?" Like
It's an actual joke.
no, like it's
There's no, and the worst thing about it, there's no indication that it's ending.
no.
Like
Yeah.
there's no. When is it ending?
Exactly. It was sunny for the past couple of days, and I was like, all right, okay, maybe.
It's sunny, but it still cold.
Yeah, exactly. And then you step out your house, and you're like, oh wait, okay, let's go back in.
No, I'm upset.
Yeah. So talking of looking good in the summer, what do you think? What things do you think are going to be on trend, or what do you think you're going to be wearing this summer?
You know what? I can't tell you what I'm gonna wear. You're just gonna have to see me. You're just gonna have to see me on the camera, or you're just gonna see me walking down the street.
You just know that you're going to have good weave.
Yeah, the weave has to be good. The weave has to be the waves on point.
Where do you normally shop as well?
I shop more online recently,
Yeah.
right? Because I don't. When I go out shopping, it's like there's nothing new.
Yeah.
It's like I'm seeing everyone wear the same stuff.
Yeah.
So it kind of irritates me. So yeah, I kind of snoop around online. Or there might be a one-off buy. Do you know what I mean? Yeah.
Pop-up shops are good. They're quite good as well.
Yeah.
Because they just disappear after a while, so no one can.
Yeah, no one can get it. Then we have to get them exclusive bits.
Yeah.
So,
what else have you got planned for the rest of this year?
well, later on this year, we've got my track I'm releasing as a single, I Love My Butt. That's getting...
didn't you perform that as well?
Yeah. I performed that. Yeah, that's we're gonna actually release that properly.
Yeah.
So that should be a lot of fun pushing that.
I wonder what the video is going to be like. Cake and models.
No, it'll be. I think it'll be an interesting video. I want it to be. I don't want it to be
Decided
typical.
what you're going to do for the video or not?
Well, I've been discussing with my manager, so
Yeah.
we thought of little ideas and stuff like that. But you guys will see when it comes out.
I'm looking forward to it. So when roughly is it going to be out?
We're talking, I'd say, in the summer, something like that. We don't actually have a date
Yeah.
planned, so I can't
So
actually
just
tell you.
keep a lookout for
But
it.
just keep a lookout, yeah.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years' time?
I'd hope to see myself really successful within my music.
Yeah.
Just doing really well. Maybe, I don't know, maybe could have my own label, or even like helping artists develop themselves as well. Just stuff like that. But I'd hope to basically be very successful and big in what I do. Established.
So what's your best achievement so far?
Best achievement? I'd say my best achievement is getting to where I am now.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And still here, still pushing. So I'd say that, for me, I'd say that is a really big achievement, because I've been through so many little hurdles and I've learnt so much. Because I've been doing music and performing since I was like, 12, 13.
Yeah.
Always been performing, whether it was music or it was acting or doing something like that. So yeah, I've learnt so much, and I'm happy now. I'm now at that stage where I've learnt enough that I'm like, right, I'm ready to go now. So it's good.
Right, well, you've heard it all here first. UrbanFlash.net. We're here with Lykez. Thank you for coming down. Check out the single and check out the new single that's coming out soon. What was it called?
Cool. What you talking about? Ugh.
The new one after.
Oh, I Love My Butt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then,
Look out for I Love My Butt.
and then Eurgh as well.
Ugh. Look out for the video. Link Up TV.
Yeah.
We see him eating cake.
A lot of cake as well. All right, bye.